New setup, or sort of, but welcome back to an episode of the podcast. It's more like a chill episode, really.
It is.
We got Shrey. You can even lie down if you want out here.
Hell yeah.
Up to you,
no,
it's been a while since both of us have done an episode alone.
Yes, it has. I think it's good that we're doing a bit more like chilled out.
Yeah.
Not that heavy of an episode, just to kind of update you guys on what life's been like.
Yeah.
We haven't recorded an episode in almost like 5 months now.
4 months, like
4
both
months?
of us alone.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like lots happened in those 4 months. Like
Right.
I feel like we should do more chill episodes like this once a week at least.
100%, yeah.
There's always some shit happening in our lives every week.
No, 100%, man.
Yeah.
I agree. Because like last term was hectic, like school, work, and like, man, managing all of this it's fun. It's fun for sure, but like I'm glad we're finally making time for what's almost like season 2.
Season 2, yeah, 2026.
Hell yeah.
Like it's like almost 1.5 years since the podcast. Like we've not done, okay, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
I've not done as many episodes as I wanted to hit on this podcast, if I'm being completely honest. Mm-hmm. Which is good to know because this year we will. Oh, I will.
Yeah.
You know, like
one thing on my New Year's resolution for 2026 was get 1,000 subs on the podcast before this year ends.
Yeah,
and
it's
I think
doable.
More than doable, I think we should just aim to do it, and I wanna enjoy the journey.
100%.
So I think it's more of like me enjoying creating this content piece, putting it out there, and seeing how the journey turns out. It's 100%. Something that I really enjoy. It's the creativity of it. We just recorded an episode with my cousin Ananya, who is a content creator herself, who just signed her first brand deal. And we also spoke about how she has a podcast which has like 7,000 to 10,000 monthly listeners or followers. And I think it was good.
Yeah,
like we spoke about fun, like vulnerability, what it's like to be a content creator.
Starting out,
right?
But yeah, it's been like fun. Like, so you started like boxing content, right?
Yes, I have. I actually recorded my first 2 episodes or videos actually.
So the short form or the long form?
Short form.
Short form.
Yeah, but so what my vision is, I guess what's happening now in my life is that I wanted to fight before I graduated. And I graduated in 4 months from UBC. Peace out.
But I'll fight you right now, dude. I'm kidding.
We already did that.
Yeah, we already did that. Yeah.
But I want to just like have like a actual fight. So I want to train for an actual fight, go through fight camp. One thing I did realize was that I think I enjoy fitness a lot more when there's a certain goal that I'm running after. So right now it's like boxing, right? And then I know in October we have the Vancouver High Rocks coming back, and I want to do that.
Oh yeah,
Vancouver High Rocks is going to be fun. It's also sponsored by Red Bull, and so I think just seeing everyone there is going to be pretty sick. And yeah, I'm excited for that. What about you? What is up with Sid?
What is up with Sid? Main channel's kicking off. Like we're doubling down on that because that's the route I want to be going in. Okay. So like before last year, I was kind of stuck in analysis paralysis. This video idea is logistically XYZ, but then I saw this video by QuickBooks Studios UK, the YouTube channel, and Max faster than that. And he was kind of explaining how he ideates videos and all. I was like, that's pretty simple. And then I got like 6 video ideas ripped. Okay. And I've got like got those planned out. I'm like, one's in editing right now, 2 on production. One's gonna happen in Feb, the wrestling video.
Oh yeah, the Calgary one.
Yeah, so like how we did like a boxing video. I'm gonna be doing like a WWE style wrestling, and I'm a big fan of wrestling, so that could be like a very, very fun video for me to make. And this picking up, like, you know, I've got like one more job alongside the sales job. Like it's another sales job.
Okay. Yeah. You were telling me.
Yeah, I'm kind of like managing the entire sale. I'm kind of taking that company from zero to like some money coming in.
Okay.
And the reason why I agreed to it, because at the end of the day, I want to go on the content route. Like I need money to fund my content right now. Yeah. And I don't want to take money from my folks and everything like that. So this is the only way I can do that. And it's scary,
man. Respectable as fuck, man.
Yeah,
no, 100%.
It's stressful.
how's it stressful? Okay, what's new with this sales position that you're taking?
I mean, I'm the head of sales. Like the thing is, I need to get sales into the company. They're kind of depending on me because the money that I bring in will be used for like marketing and getting more leads in. And then you know, once you get the ball rolling, it's pretty sales. You know, it's pretty smooth from there. But initially, going over that hurdle of getting people to actually book a call or even like cold call and close them, it's gonna be pretty hard. And with the like, okay, I'm not gonna name other company. I was gonna just name it. But with the other company, shit's slowing down.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with that company half the time. Like I hear stuff from like other people and you know within the company that XYZ might happen. It's unsustainable. Like high ticket sales is good if you're young.
Yeah.
And to make quick cash, but it is not sustainable in the long run.
Okay, so something that I think a lot of people have been trying to get into is like over the phone sales, right?
Yeah.
How would you advise breaking into it then? For like, and when you say quick money, it can't be easy.
It's not easy.
It's
but
not
like
easy.
It's,
but
it's a cash grab.
How,
if you're young.
Okay, but how so? Like how would you, let's say you're here, right? Let's say you're giving me advice on like, Shresth, if this is how you want to break into high ticket sales, this is how I'd recommend you do it. What would you say?
Well, I'd say first learn this art of sales, you know, like learn objection handling, learn tonality, things like that, which you've already done. And then like from there, I'd say you need to find a company to work at.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's this entire procedure as it is, like, you know, any other job. And then once you've done that, like, just dial. Like, it's like a numbers game after a point. Like, you know, you're swiping on Hinge. Numbers game, right?
Yeah.
Similar, like, to, in, like, high ticket sales, the more numbers you dial.
Yeah.
The more shit happens.
Yeah. Fair. So it's about consistency, but also, is there a part of you that misses human interaction? Because you're always on the phone then, right?
Not really. Like I rather have like because this way, like I can be editing a video and closing a deal at the same time.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. To you, it's just a means to an end.
It's always been a means to an end. Like sales is cool. It's like a really cool skill I have learned and kind of growing mastery on it for the past 2 years, but it's stressful. If it's commission based, it's even more stressful, and I'm commission based for both of them.
What's one of your most stressful sales period?
Right now,
just in the
right now, no leads are coming in from both the companies.
Okay,
I've got bills to pay. I've got like a editor to like pay as well. I've got to figure out ways to make money. That's why brand deals and like YouTube and spawn. Like that's why I want to be my own boss.
Yeah.
So right now is the most stressful period of my life.
That's fair.
And it's been like it's like on and off, it's like every alternate month. It's kind of like this.
It's like a wave, but so there's no consistency.
There's no consistency in it. Like for example, last March I made the most amount of money in high ticket sales. I'm not going to say how much, but I did make a very decent amount. And then from there it's just been like down. It's like a downward going graph.
Okay.
And it's all commission based. That's probably why.
Yeah.
And with high ticket, like it's always, moving on to the next company. Like there's no sustainability.
So
that's why people are moving to insurance right now.
So then why don't you move on to the next company?
I mean, I have got 2 companies I'm working at right now, and I genuinely, my plate is so full. I can't have one more thing on my plate right now.
What if you got rid of the other company?
But right now it's giving me sustainable income, and if I can scale this other company up to some revenue, I'm getting a good deal because I'm getting 15% commission.
That's insane. 15% is nuts.
Yeah, which is like a pretty chunky amount of money.
Yeah.
And it's like recurring revenue as well. If I close like a monthly deal or something, I get like a 15% of that monthly. So it's like a better opportunity out there, which I'm here like figuring out like how can I make it make sense for myself. But it's tough, man. It's tough because I don't know. I kind of only eat what I hunt.
Yeah, this is true.
Essentially.
That's commission for you, man. Yeah. Right there. But apart from sales, what's school been like last term?
School was again stressful because okay, here's the thing with me. I'm not very academically gifted, if you can't tell already from the past couple of episodes.
Yeah, he's a bit slow.
If I pair that up with not studying because I'm like doing YouTube, like YouTube is the main focus. I will prioritize YouTube first over anything else. I don't care if it's women,
Yeah.
I don't care if it's freaking.
He's locked in.
Like sales, I will have to, give
At
some
some
attention
point,
because I need the money coming in.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying. So my school was mid last semester. Like I passed all my courses and all, but like I didn't get crazy grades, anything like that.
Yeah.
And this semester, I'm like it's a bit hard as well because like some of the courses are like what EOSC 478. I'm gonna call out this course, bro. What is that?
Which one?
EOSC 478. I don't even Earths and Sciences or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
It's like an elective I need to take.
Yeah.
I don't need to take. I chose to take that elective.
What?
I saw like on UBC Reddit. It's like pretty easy. But like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
He's getting shafted right now.
Like the equations to like marine biology or fisheries or some shit.
That's
like, what is this?
Yeah. No, that's tough.
Yeah. What about you? This is like your last semester.
It is my last semester.
How you feeling?
Last term, let's see, September. What happened? It was all relatively just a lot of Red Bull. A lot of, I would say, a lot of gym, a lot of school. School was a bit hectic last term. I had 3 courses, but also it was just like a lot of group projects and presentations, and school was just like hitting hard. 4th year, it's like final stretch, right?
Yeah.
And then Red Bull's been good. We had a lot of successful global brand projects that I think UBC killed with, and I think like British Columbia in general killed with. And then what did I do? I was also doing Generosity, the other club that I'm a part of. We had retreat, which was really fun, where we went to Hope for 2 days, and it was just like 2 days of like drinking games and stuff. But then come December, went back home, saw the family, saw my friends. It was great.
Nice.
Love home, love Bangalore. And then came here and decided that 4 months, cold turkey, no alcohol. And also I am training for a boxing match now. So
nice.
It gives me a goal to work towards, and I'm looking forward to it because I still go out, but I'm drinking like 10 Diet Cokes. And every day I'm like, bro, maybe I should just like start
That's
drinking.
my life, bro. 10
No,
Diet
fair.
Cokes,
Yeah. It was chill. It was fun. And then I'm here now. We're here to rip episodes. Think with a non-alcoholic head, which is interesting for sure. I just want to win my boxing fight, graduate, and then hopefully land a job at a marketing agency to start with, and continue podcasting and content. And I want to see where that takes me, because I think that's really interesting. And that's a pretty cool thing you've introduced me to, content. I think the boxing content should get the ball rolling. And I have a few plans for this year in place for that.
Nice.
But I'm hoping the fight is interesting and everyone will come and watch. And that'll be,
I'll come watch it,
bro, that'll be so.
Is it going to be like a Rumble one? Or?
What do you mean, like a Rumble one?
You know, like the Rumble,
like an exhibition?
Boxing, yeah, exhibition.
Yeah, it'll probably be an exhibition match. It'll be like just below, like just after, like I want to say March, just after March, April, around that time.
Right.
And I'm hoping to win that, because that'll be, imagine that feeling.
Oh yeah.
When you win that boxing fight and then you graduate school and like life's good. Like I'm really looking forward to this chapter of my life. And I'm really excited to see what comes about with graduation after the summer, over the summer.
Right.
Because right then, like, what I think is a big like question mark in my head is like, I don't have structure anymore.
What do you mean?
Like UBC or like college, right? Just gives you some form of structure where you're like, okay, you have to go to class, you do this, and you'll be fine. Like you're pretty much doing that. But now all of a sudden, I'm like free to do whatever I want under the sun. I could choose to waste my time. I could choose to like use it judiciously. I could like choose to lock in. I could choose to not be locked in. Like it's very like self-motivated. Mm-hmm. And I think that's something that I'm excited to see where that takes me.
Yeah, because like the first time in your life you're not like doing education.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing education.
All of us, I guess. I mean,
exactly, right? And I'm like, should I do a master's? Should I not? Should I travel for a bit? Should I not? One thing that I do want to do is definitely work on learning French. That I think will be important for my PR in Canada.
I've got to start learning. I was thinking of starting to learn like sometime this week itself. Coming week.
Are you using Duolingo?
I was just going to use YouTube or something along those lines. But like, I want to find like a French person I can go to and like, you know, like a French tutor or something.
Yeah.
French tutor from France.
From France?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Those posters are on UBC.
No, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay. I might take you up on that. But
yeah.
Ooh, another really interesting thing that I did last summer, which I think is something that I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it, was I tried to launch my own website development agency. Mm-hmm. So I learned how to build websites. I tried to sell them. And I was basically like going to small businesses and being like, hey, if you don't have a website, I will build you one, and then, you know, we can take it from there. And I was basically building them like the landing page for free, which you can do on like Framer and stuff, Figma and Framer. And if they like the landing page, then I could have moved on to building like, let's say, them a 5-page website and then sell them on that. And so it kind of helps them generate revenue through having an online presence, helps them get more clients. And I thought it was satisfying that niche, but then I realized that if in 2025 you're a business owner that doesn't have a website and you've been around for a bit, you probably don't want a website.
Yeah.
And so I learned a lot. Like I learned how to build websites. I learned how to optimize like SEOs and keywords and stuff. And I think that was pretty cool. And I've been able to apply that into one of my courses now, which is digital marketing.
Nice.
And I'm learning a lot there. So I think it's been a fun journey. It's also cool to like be like putting your head towards finding something, you know, like being a founder of like a type of business. Yeah. I think that was super exciting. But yeah.
Damn. That's tough, bro.
Yeah. Good.
So are you going to be launching a clothing brand this summer? Is that what you're talking about? Something along those lines?
So the clothing brand is in the pipeline. Yes.
Like what's the vision for that one?
I'm so confused between doing functional streetwear. So
what is that?
Functional streetwear would be like this middle ground between gym wear and clothes that you can wear outside the gym that are like stylish enough for that. But so that has this, the stylish aspect can be locked down, right? Like that's design.
Like a young LA sort of?
Like a young LA situation, yes.
Okay.
Very similar to what they do, but that's where I want to take my own spin on it. I want to have my own spin on it. I guess a lot of my inspiration comes from this guy called Marshall Cruz who runs this brand called Tame Psychotic, right? And
our friend Jade knows him.
Yeah, Jade knows him really well. Shout out Jade.
She was on the podcast a couple of months ago.
She's been killing it with him.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But him and then this other Instagram influencer named Noah Rolette, who's a part of Raw Dog Run Club. And I think their personality is something that I find myself being pulled towards because I see a lot of myself in that. And I want to kind of bring that out in the story that I tell through my clothes.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
So like, what are you going to, like, are there like joggers or t-shirts or...
I think, okay, and I took this out of Marshall Cruz's like playbook, right? He had posted a video about if you were to start a clothing brand, I think these are the steps you should take. But he said, whatever you do, start off with 2 pieces, wrap a story around it, and then see if what you're trying to put out is selling or not.
Yeah.
And if it is, you know it's going to work. So go ahead with that launch and then kind of funnel that money back into your business and come up with more capsules. I happen to speak to a bunch of people back home in India who work in the streetwear industry. And they said you have to figure out what it is that is driving your clothing. So the story is very important. And you can't just stick to something like streetwear because streetwear is ever changing. Like people's tastes change so fast these days where you need to make something that lasts forever.
Yeah.
And so you need to be able to adapt to that.
Right.
How do you do that with the niche that you're trying to create? Because I could say streetwear, right? But how do I adapt my streetwear into something that'll last for the next 10 years? That's the goal with the clothes that I'm trying to put out.
So are they going to be like high GSM tees?
High GSM.
Bro, don't be the 180 GSM, bro. Fuck that.
Bro.
I don't like 180 GSM.
Why not?
I like the 280 onwards, 250,
Okay.
280.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Like it fits well.
It does fit well. Yeah. I fuck with that like quality, but it's like I was thinking about this like I have like a vision board in my room.
Yeah.
It has a photo of this dog with a gun in its mouth, and it's pretty cool. It's like a Doberman with a gun in its mouth. And I wanted to release a collection around the distressed dog, and the dog's like DAWG, like dog.
Yeah.
And basically, no, it would just be like something like very large on the print, heavy weighted, kind of falls off your shoulder, boxy fit. But I want it to be distressed, so it's like it has like torn elements on like the sleeves and like the end of your clothes and stuff.
Right.
And that's where my vision was going with that. And I just want to, I guess what I'm anxious about is taking that first step into like starting this whole thing, because
you would need capital for it though. Like where's
hence the job.
The Red Bull job?
Red Bull job for sure. I'm definitely going to keep Red Bull around. But Red Bull job is great. But also I want to work in the storytelling field. Like I want to work in the marketing field. And so I think what that'll do is, so that'll give me a good idea of how this actually works in your day-to-day life, right? Like how do you craft a brand's story around a specific launch? And I think that'll give me like the hard skills that I need to kind of transfer that into my clothing brand, like channel that in there. And it'll just be sick to watch that come to life.
Oh yeah.
And then I want to see where life takes me with that.
That'd be sick.
I think that would be cool. Yeah. I've just been side questing for like a year and a half now.
Damn.
Another thing that I started that I suck at was DJing.
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
It's going on, like, bro. Okay, so I started DJing like 2 months ago now, and I'm learning. Like I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I DJ here and there. I tried to DJ Generosity's retreat, and oh my god, was it bad? Like I was like, oh, this sounds terrible. And yeah, I was like the kind of DJ that like emptied out the dance floor, and it was like kind of like fuck. But that was embarrassing. But I definitely learned a lot. Where I was like, okay, I need to practice a lot more.
Yeah.
And so that's happening. I'm still practicing behind like a closed door, and I'm learning my way around. You know how to actually spin, and I think that'll be a super sick like hobby to have. I think DJing is a super sick hobby to have, and it's also like it gets me like in the groove in the morning. You know, when I'm listening to like high BPM like house techno music in the morning, it like wakes me up, and I feel good. I feel good about my day. So I think that's something that I'm excited to explore and see how I can like incorporate that into my life.
Damn.
Yeah. What about you? What have you been doing apart from sales and school?
YouTube.
How's that been going? You started like a challenge, right? Where you're posting every day for it.
Yeah, that's been going good. Like,
yeah,
I do like some day in the live videos, but the thing is, every day is literally the same. It's just like the only thing that really changes is what I wear.
Yeah.
The date.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Like, it's every day the same thing.
How do you record yourself in different moments to have enough clips to put together?
What do you mean?
So like, okay, like let's say I'm trying to record myself boxing, right? Bro, I'm boxing half the time. Like, and the camera angle needs to like change and do all that.
Yeah, you gotta do some of the manual stuff out there, but that's part of the
process. So. And then like you keep recording on your phone, but like it's like, do you have like, would you rather not stop recording for 1 hour, or like you record because okay, let's say I'm skipping, right? Like coach says like 5 rounds of skipping. Does that mean I get all the 5 rounds of skipping in? Because that's like.
You could if you want to, but like I typically like just stopping because I want my storage space, and plus like it's easy for me to edit with.
Exactly. But how do I stop mid skip? Because coach will kill me.
So I mean, do what you have to do. Like if you're skipping, just skip. Like don't deviate from that. Like do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Do the task you have in mind. Yeah. Like do it, and then like stop when you have to. Like stop when you have time.
Do you think
pause it when you have time?
Do you think recording on my phone is good enough for that, or like like get a camera or
I say record at the phone for right now.
Yeah.
Just easier.
That's
like
fair, yeah.
You want to reduce as many barriers to entry. Because setting a camera takes time up, setting it up takes time up.
Yeah.
Angling it takes time up. So those are like barriers to entry, and sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I get pretty like lazy to do some of the stuff.
Yeah.
And it's being a brat because I have that. I have a camera I could use.
Yeah.
But I'm being a brat by being lazy to set it up. Is the way I think. It's why I kind of force myself to set it up.
How did you record your 7 days boxing video? How did you do
tripods and cameras.
Tripods and cameras, but like, would you switch it out every, like, let's say your session is like an hour long, right? How would you switch out what?
Yeah, let's say for example, Memo and I are doing like a specific thing on the bags, and I'll finish that in the bags.
Yeah.
Move the camera to something else. I'll just move it. Like,
I don't know why I'm coughing.
Yeah, I'll just move it. That's why having a camera guy is the best option, because he'll just follow you around. But like none of us, we don't have the privilege for that yet. Although in the wrestling one, I will have one. But
yeah. No, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Having a cameraman saves lives, bro. Yeah.
Saves lives. Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, YouTube's the only thing that I've been doing really. Like, damn, like I've been having fun with it though. Like I'm not stressed out about it anymore.
That's interesting.
I'm just living life.
Who's going to be on our podcast over the coming weeks? We have a few people in mind.
Like,
right?
I want to get a couple of folks on board, like, Brian Wallach, the basketball player. Yeah. I think he'd be a pretty cool guy to bring on. And there are a couple of content creators in and around campus we could bring on.
Mm-hmm. Any business owners or, Spencer from the gym? From Sugar Rays?
Yeah. His wife has a podcast. His wife has a podcast.
Okay, I didn't know about that, but sure, her. And then also he has a business operations business.
Yeah.
So we can talk to him about like entrepreneurship and stuff like what's he doing for like pushing his business online, like marketing, content, like what's he doing?
Things like that. Yeah, we could. I mean, there are so many people out there. It's just a matter of finding them.
Yeah.
I went for this Vancouver networking event on like Jan 12th.
What was that for?
It was just like a networking event for like entrepreneurs, but like all of them were doing the same thing.
What were they doing?
It's like all AI startups. Every single one the same thing. AI startup agency, AI startup agency, and they all do the same thing, same concept, just different names. I think they all are competitors.
Yeah, because I think that's what like VCs are putting their money into now, right? Like, two of my friends back home, they said like everyone's doing like stuff with AI, like everyone's messing with AI because that's where the money's at right now. Like it's a bubble, and what's happening is that, like, let's say there are 200 companies all with AI in it. You put that name out there, and then you ask a VC for funding. A VC will give you like money easily, like it's an easy money grab, but then also they're betting on that one company actually blowing up and doing well. Mm-hmm. And so 199 of them will probably fail because they're doing the same thing. Yeah. But then that one company that you decide to take a bet on that blows up, the returns that you get on that are insane, which is why everyone's like utilizing AI.
It's like investing in OpenAI when it just came out.
Exactly. But
Bitcoin
I really
2008.
wonder... Man, us when we should have been investing in Bitcoin in like the 5th grade, not knowing what Bitcoin is.
2008 was not 5th grade.
2008 was...
I was 4 years old in 2008.
I was 5, yeah. I don't even know what the fuck.
5th grade, 4-year-old, dude. 3G.
Yeah. I don't know which grade. What grade? Oh, that was like 1st grade, 2nd grade. Whatever, we were young. Yeah, we were young. But I think AI is definitely, changing the way we are doing business, but also just perceiving the world, like marketing, sales. Well, I think over the phone sales can't be automated through AI, but marketing for sure can be, changed through AI.
That's just my roommate.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Like, I think marketing, like you can produce like UGC content with.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is as well though, right? Like, it's hard to know when some people are AI.
Dude, online. Yeah, it's actually insane how revolutionary it is right now.
It's wild.
I think accounting and all these like small tasks of like running Excel and making like websites and making presentations, they'll all be automated soon enough. Like you won't have to spend hours just sitting and doing that. And I think you can do that right now. Like I use it for school. Oh, yeah. I use it heavily. A lot of it for school.
Heavily.
And honestly, I think it's fair. Like it's fair game. Like it's something that's easy to use. It's accessible. You just got to teach yourself how to do it. Which I also think is interesting because then you're learning a new skill.
Oh yeah,
which is so important.
Like AI development and like prompting is an important skill, I'd say, at this point. And like,
and I think
it's just funny time we're living in, you know.
Yeah, I think we're also moving away from like a degree based like economy where you're rewarded for like, let's say, an MBA
for an MBA,
or like your degree, like your BCom degree or whatever. But we're moving towards like a skill based economy where like you could be without a degree, but companies will still pay you money and hire you to work for them because they know that you're the man that can get the job done.
Yeah,
or woman.
Yeah,
but like, you're the person that can get the job done. And I think that's so cool because that also means our opportunities are endless.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. But damn, dude. Hey, how long have you been running this podcast for right now? Today's episode.
This episode? I don't know.
30 minutes, maybe?
44, 30-ish.
Because here's the thing, I'm just going to straight up say it, dude. With this episode, I intend to clip palm the shit out of it and make clips out of hella clips.
Yeah, I think we should make some clips out of it.
Like hella clips and slap hella ads on eventually down the line.
Yeah, that would be sick. I think it'd be a good chill boys episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
Unfiltered, what's on our mind. Yeah.
We got like a bunch of cool things coming up. Like, and I know like everyone says like, you know, they got a bunch of cool things coming up, but I feel like...
No, I think we do. You got your like YouTube stuff. I got my boxing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm graduating. Bro,
yeah.
You're taking over a sales team. Like, bro,
yeah,
we're actually doing a lot. Yeah.
Interesting times.
It is interesting times for sure.
Grinding out your 20s. That's the name of the game right now, 100%. At least. But yeah, guys, leave a like, subscribe, check out our Instagrams and YouTubes.
Hell yeah.
Because that's where the main shit's going to be going down. We're going to be like meeting up weekly, like kind of like this. If you have a guest, probably not like this, but like if you don't have a guest, it's probably going to be like this. And talking about like shit like this, you know?
Yeah.
Just chill episodes like that. But yeah, guys, leave a like, subscribe.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.